Demas Thurlow Craw was born in Long Lake Township on April 9, 1900. He had a twin brother, Theron, who died in a hunting accident in 1927, and a younger sister, Jane, who became a registered nurse and served in the Army Nurse Corps during World War II. Demas and his brother attended Traverse City Public Schools, but dropped out of Traverse City High School in April 1918 to enter the U.S. Army when the United States entered World War I. Demas was sent to Texas for training with the 12th Cavalry, was promoted to private first class in November of 1918, and sent to Camp Hancock in Georgia to attend machine gun school. While in Georgia, he applied for and was selected to attend Central Officers Training School. Demas was discharged from the Army following the armistice ending World War I in 1919, but he re-enlisted in the infantry 3 months later, was soon promoted to corporal in the 2nd Field Artillery Regiment, and began a preparatory course for entry into the U.S. Military Academy. He was admitted into and entered West Point on July 1, 1920. While attending the academy, he acquired his lifelong nickname, Nick, shortened from Nicodemus, developed an ambition to fly, and he graduated in 1924 as a second lieutenant in the Coast Artillery Corps. Demas began pilot training in Texas in 1926 and obtained a rating of airplane pilot in August of 1927. He transferred his commission to the Army Air Corps and became an instructor of basic flight training and soon advanced flight training. Beginning in 1930, Demas spent 4 years in Hawaii, where he met and married his wife, Mary Victoria, Vicky, and commanded the 19th Pursuit Squadron. Demas was promoted to captain in 1935 and became Inspector General and Assistant Intelligence Officer at Air Force General Headquarters in Langley, Virginia. He was promoted again to Major, and after the outbreak of World War II in Europe, he became an air observer for the War Department in the Netherlands, East Indies, China, Romania, and India. In 1940, Demas was sent to Egypt as an observer to the Royal Air Force and served as a military attaché in Greece. He came under fire 136 times, participated in 21 RAF bombing sorties, was slightly wounded, and when the German army invaded Greece in 1941, was captured and interned for 6 weeks until exchanged in Bulgaria and was awarded the Gold Cross of the Order of George I by the King of Greece. Demas returned to the States in 1941 and served as Deputy Executive Officer of the 2nd Bomber Command. He was promoted to Lieutenant Colonel and eventually Colonel after the United States entered World War II. In October 1942, Demas was put in command of a sub-task force for an amphibious invasion of French-held North Africa. He volunteered to assist another intelligence officer to deliver a message behind the lines to the local French commander to broker a ceasefire. On November 8, 1942, as the officers approached French headquarters near Port Lyautey, French Morocco, they were fired on from a hidden machine gun position, and Demas was killed instantly by a burst to the chest. Colonel Demas T. Craw was awarded the Medal of Honor posthumously for conspicuous gallantry and intrepidity in action above and beyond the call of duty. The military airfield at Port Lyautey was named Craw Field in 1943, and the Army Reserve Center in Traverse City has been named in his honor. We are proud to recognize Colonel Demas T. Nick Craw for his outstanding service to our country and his bravery during World Wars I and II.